Hello Dota friends, welcome to the video. What if I told you that there was one gameplay change that you could make right now? I mean that. Literally, if you're in a game right now, you could do it. That could help you in the early game, the mid game, the late game, and everywhere else in between. Okay, you ready? Some real groundbreaking stuff here. Preface, if you're high MMR, this probably won't help you very much. But the tip is to buy your items. That's it, that's the tip. Buy your items. If you buy your items, I guarantee you, you will gain MMR. All right, see you guys. Bye. Okay, obviously, I'm just joking. Dota is a much more complex game than that. But let me try to illustrate a point for you really quick. So let me quickly get rid of these items. Well, real quick, if you're struggling getting these items going at the beginning of a game, if you don't have these in your inventory, literally like before the game even starts, you can buy these. If you're struggling with that, click out of the video. There's probably a purge video that was uploaded like 8 years ago that will tell you everything you need to know and will literally save your life. Okay, it will save your life. Go watch that and then probably watch 100 more videos and then come back here. What I mean is that at the beginning of a game especially, some things happen. Bounty runes spawn, your team will hopefully get a couple of those. Maybe you'll even get first blood. And wouldn't it be nice if you were like prepared for that? And I know what you're saying. I already do all this. I'm so good. I'm so much better than this. Go watch replays. Go watch some Herald games. It's bad out there. Shift Q your items to start the game. Shift Q them. That way, when you get enough gold, oh, we got first blood. Oh, let me get my Sage's Mask. Oh, let me get my magic wand. You know, maybe I'm getting a windlace this game. Okay? Ignore the destruction of towers in the background. All these little items will literally win you the games. Because what I've noticed in watching low MMR games, including my own, is that people be sitting on their net worth. And I really mean that. People, they're like dragons at the end of an action movie, all right, with the big pile of gold. People just be sitting on their money and not buying anything. And it's especially early in the game. I'm not kidding, okay? And let me try to explain why that's so important. We all know that Dota is a deeply complex game, and I think that's kind of why we play it in the first place. But what that means is that Dota is a complex beast that is broken down into these little tiny stepping stones that you work through throughout the course of a game to, you know, build up to these macro plays, these base pushes, these 5v5 team fights around the Roche pit. All those moments are because of little things. And for a lot of people who have played the game before or have been playing for a long time, a lot of that is automatic and they don't think about it. But if you're new to the game or you're trying to gain MMR and you're trying to fill in holes in your gameplay, it's important to try and identify every little step of improvement you can make. And so that's kind of what I'm trying to do with these videos. Long story short, I know, yapping, right? Yapping. That extra blade of attack, you know, that you're getting while you're building your item, or that extra windlace will allow you to dodge a centaur stun that you otherwise would not have, or win that 1v1 fight by the Lotus Pool that you otherwise wouldn't have. And that is how you get your snowball to start rolling, you know, get your little items as soon as you have the gold. I cannot stress that enough. As soon as you have the gold, you know, you get your bounty rune, you get that 999 custom bounty rune, buy the Sage's Mask and buy a ward or something and ship that out to you. Obviously, I'm in the demo, I get it immediately, but the second you get that gold, buy the Sage's Mask, buy a ward, buy a stick. Get your courier to deliver that to you so you can start applying your net worth to your power level right away. It's so important. It's so important. And another point to make is if you look at any pro game right now, there's a tournament going on right now, go watch a VOD from that. Or go watch your favorite TI or whatever, you know? We don't judge how a team is doing in a game based off the amount of kills they have. You know, Yatoro on Team Spirit, they'll be down 15 kills in the first 10 minutes, and Yatoro's, you know, playing his Drow Ranger or his Phantom Lancer and is sitting in the jungle plucking away at creeps, because at the end of the day, net worth is how we judge whether a team is winning or losing. If you look right next to, look, I'm gonna point. It's at the very top of the screen. Look, you got my skeleton hand here. They usually put it right here in the games. It's the net worth difference. I might put a picture up. I don't know. That is how we judge games. And it's not because one team has farmed more gold than the other. It's not even about that. It's about one team that has farmed more gold than the other and bought the appropriate items to beat the shit out of the other guys. You know, that's Dota for you. It's war out here, okay? And with, especially in 7.35, the current patch, you know, if you're watching this in the future, maybe it's changed. Pushing high ground right now is a game thrower. All right. If we had a nickel for every time we watched our team or the other team push high ground, team wipe, and then lose the game or extend the game another 20, 30, 40 minutes. Look, we've been there. If you've been playing the game, you've been there recently, okay? You can avoid all of that by buying your items. And I know what you're thinking. I can hear you. I can hear the brain worms in my ears. You're over here in the fog of war going, oh, I already buy my items. Look, I already got all my items. No. Go back to the fog of war. That's not what we're talking about. I have no doubt that everybody buys their items, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to ship them out as soon as possible. Get those little items into your inventory. Get that extra blood grenade from after first blood. Get your raindrops. Get your this, your that, or the other thing. If you're cognizant and you're quick and you get everything into your inventory quicker than your opponents, and you might think, oh, well, everybody else probably does that. Go watch I beg you, go watch a Herald game. It's like Smaug from Lord of the Rings, dude. He'd just be sitting on the gold. Anyway, in the interest of keeping this short, that really is the tip. And I plan on making more videos like this. I don't know. I think I'm going to call it No Nonsense Dota or something. Because I think a lot of people are fans of the game and want to get better. And they're thinking about the hard stuff too much. There's easy stuff. And I kind of want to highlight some of the easy stuff that people can be changing in their gameplay right now that will make them better. Anyway, that is actually the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was quick. If you have any ideas or videos that you want me to make, literally anything, go ahead and comment it. I'll at least read it. I know I'll read all the comments. Let me know. And yeah, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace for real this time. Have a good one.